Okay, welcome to another Mamemeister 10-minute mashup. Tonight's game, we're not actually looking at one, but we're looking at 8. It's the Sega Classics collection. Now these were basically remakes of 8 classic Sega games. The games being Columns, Outrun, Golden Axe, Virtua Racing, Space Harrier, Bonanza Brothers, Fantasy Zone and Monaco GP. They actually came out on a label, I think it was called 3D Ages, from Sega, and it was basically, they were released only in Japan, and each game was released separately. So obviously in their wisdom they've decided to pack them all up into a single disc. So yeah, I think they got mixed reviews at the time. So this one is Virtua Racing. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, let's go for that. Wheel spin, whoops. Right, this looks rather nice. To be honest, it looks almost identical to the arcade, so I wouldn't say it's really been enhanced any, but then I've never really played this game at any great length. This is nice, this is a great game. It's actually quite a, I don't want to say easy game to say to play, because if I say that I'll immediately crash, but it's actually very, very playable. And you've got your different viewpoints. For some strange reason I almost feel like I'm in a low gear. Maybe not. Right, there only appears to be 2 viewpoints. You've got that one and you've got that one. Yeah, this is actually really, really nice. It's actually worth it just to have a good version of this. So anyway, let's cut to the next one. I'm going to pause the video, guys, because there is a bit of loading. In fact, I actually figured out that you actually have to reset the PlayStation 2, so back in a tick. Okay, this is Bonanza Brothers. It's a game I've never ever played. I must admit, I've never played it, the original or anything. So let's go, press select button to return to main menu, press start to continue. Right, or is it 2 different games? It appears it is. Let's go for Bonanza Brothers. Okay, what do we do here? I've got absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to shoot these guys? Graphics are really nice. Like I said, I've never played the original, so I really can't comment on how it compares. Back to where I came from. I don't even know what the actual aim of this game is. I'm guessing I'm going to pick that up, have I? There we go. Ah, bugger. Right, anyway, let's bash on. Right, this is called Tant-R. Never heard it. It's a puzzle game of some description, I believe. 4 games left to clear. Oh, dearie me. So was this a light gun game or something, possibly? Nah, I'm guessing it probably was. I haven't a clue how to fire. You know what, I'm bored of this one already. Right, back into it. Okay, this is Space Harrier. Now I think this is about the nearest you're going to get to a remake of Space Harrier. This is one game I'd love to see an HD remake of actually. Oh dearie me. Aye, okay. Alright, so you get some kind of power-ups. It's not too bad actually, to be fair. I'm not overly convinced with the kind of graphics, but it's an interesting take on Space Harrier. Let's play until we get to the dragon. I've decided I'm not going to show every game in this compilation. I mean, there's too many. There's 8 or 9 counting that Taint art, whatever the hell it was. So the ones we're all interested in is this, Outrun, and here we go. Yeah, and virtual racing, these are certainly the ones that we'd all be wanting to see. I'm not quite sure how you could really improve a sort of a puzzle game like Columns. I mean, let's face it, it's not about the graphics. What the hell, this thing's no for dying enemy. Come on, Spyro. Nah, it's an interesting take in the game. The thing is, the original game was all about the graphics anyway, so to kind of, I don't know, to try and improve on it. Hey! The sprite looks kind of like it's just been placed over a scrolling background, which it pretty much has. I'm not sure about the fancy explosions. Let's get that power up. Hey, there we go, that's Space Harrier. Okay, this is Outrun. Where do we start? Range, let's go for arcade. It's got a magical sound shower, isn't it? It's got to be.
Get ready.
Let's turn this up a wee bit. If I can. I'm not sure. I mean, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with the graphics. kind of looks like a halfway house. It's not quite HD, but I've tried to improve it on the original, getting away from sprite based to actually polygons. Not sure. I mean, it's an interesting take in it, but I don't know. I'm not convinced myself. Whoa! I don't know. I think it's one of these games you're better off just sticking with the original, thanks very much. Whoops. Where am I going? Oh, Christ, it's now decided to... Whoa! Thing is, the original was such a good game anyway, and I don't know, just to try and mess with, let's try this one, to sort of mess with the graphics. I don't know, maybe call me old school, but I'm not convinced. I'd prefer it. I think I would rather play the original any day of the week over this, and that pretty much goes for the Space Harrier as well. I mean, the Virtua Racing to me looks just like an arcade perfect version of it. This, I'm not sure. Maybe for younger viewers they would prefer something like this to the kind of blocky original, but for any old school gamer, the original's where it's at, I'm afraid. I mean, as a standalone racer, this isn't too bad. But I don't know. Anyway, I'll shut up and just let you guys see it. I mean, it's certainly smooth enough. Everything moves a fair rate of knots. Hard to really criticise the game in any. I don't know. I just think it's one of these games. It's like when they brought out the new Star Wars films. Star Wars fans aren't going to be happy with versions that have got better graphics. It's always going to be the original, and this kind of goes for this game as well. Smack! Ha! I like the reflection in the back of that. I don't think it's actually moving, is it? No, it's not. It's just a static. Anyway, let's crack on, guys. Okay, this is Monaco GP. This was an excellent game in arcades. It was very much a graphic piece de resistance, as they say in German, or French even. Right, classic or original? Well, is that not the one and the same thing? Let's go for classic. Does that mean original graphics? I haven't a clue. I'm guessing no. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? What was we're playing? This is Monaco GP. Ah, this is the top-down version, isn't it? Ah. Howdy. So you got to press up. Right, okay, this is very much like exhaust heat on the SNES. I'm not quite sure what they've improved. I think this was quite a basic, kind of sprite-based driving game. Alright, but oof, do we really want a updates to games like this? I'm not convinced. Anyway, I've seen enough of this. This is what is this one? I can't even read the name. Monaco GP. Yeah, Monaco GP. Right, back to it. Okay, see if you can guess what game this is. I think the fact that I mentioned all the games at the start of the video probably made it a bit easier. Anyway, bollocks to this. It's a Golden Axe. I've absolutely no idea how this game is going to pan out. This is an amazing game in the arcades. Graphics are fantastic. Oh dear, I've gone down the polygon route. This doesn't look good. Alright, okay. I've tried to polygon. This has obviously came out at the time when polygons were all the rage. And rather than just let us enjoy the originals, they thought they would mess about and make it pseudo 3D. Again, it kind of reminds me a bit like Outrun as far as, or not, it doesn't remind me, but it's what I said about Outrun. It's kind of like a halfway house. It's not HD. Perhaps if this was updated on the PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 or something, it would look really nice. But I don't know. Come on, you sod. Give me some magic. Again, if I'm sure our younger viewers would probably rather play this version than the original any day, but I know what one I would rather play. I think some things, some originals just shouldn't be messed with. And I'm afraid this is another fine example of a game that it wasn't broke to begin with, so what is the point of changing it? Can I jump? I certainly can. Get the apple and chicken leg. Oh dear. Take that. And that. Oh, you pig. Oh, you shite. Is that the sound of rushing water or something? It certainly is. Long mowing, Zubaroka and vinegar. I've got to say, I'm not particularly enjoying even playing this game. It's just hammer X button and move left and right. That was easy. Right, anyway, I think I've seen enough. Right, time for one more, guys. Okay, this is Fantasy Zone. Now, I think, there we go, I think this is a shoot 'em up of sorts. It's a game I've never played. I've seen it and I know it's held quite fondly with a lot of retro gamers, but it's not been a game that I've ever actually really fancied playing. Right, come on, I don't want a stupid intro. Okay, I'm controlling that little thing. I need to shoot the pairs of scissors. So what way am I actually going? Yeah, it appears like I can scroll left or right. Right, okay. Play leaf. Can I kill these? Was it like Scramble? I can kind of drop bombs. Well, this might be an HD, or not, it's not an HD remake, but this might be an enhanced version, but if this is the enhanced version then I'll pass on the original, thanks very much. Shooting potatoes and whatever it is, and blobs. Oh, listen, I've had enough of this. Anyway guys, this is the Sega Classics collection. There's also a game, Columns, which was a popular puzzle game on the Sega systems. I'm not going to even bother looking at it, because looking at the screenshots, it doesn't look any different from any other puzzle game that I've seen. And anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this, even if it's just to give you a heads up that you should go and buy this. I mean, don't get me wrong, Virtua Racing is nice, Outrun's okay, Golden Axe not convinced, Space Harrier's a bit bleh, but if you can get it cheap enough, it's probably worth it for Virtua Racing. If you do enjoy this video guys, please hit like, please leave your comments, and if you want to see more videos from my good self, please hit subscribe, and you can also follow me on Twitter under Mamemeister. As usual guys, thanks for watching.